Tallywhacker. Take notes, Madam Speaker. It's king. There's no tallywhacker. Take notes, Madam Speaker. It's king. Murder king. You can't just have it your way. Tallywhacker.
They do sound the same.
You can't just have it your way. I'm about to define what a woman is for you. Silicone. You can't just have it your way. No tallywhacker. Truth is king. No tallywhacker. Just have it your way. I'm about to define what a woman is for you. Silicone tallywhacker.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Nothing Get Live. I'm Jay Tyler.
I am your Miss Parker.
You're a little poop nugget. Anyway, this is Nothing Get Live.
Bag of dicks. Large bag of dicks.
This guy is my favorite new
Punching
in the
bag.
media. So you've got ABC's Terry Moran saying
voice.
that you never know what they might do next. What are they going to do next? My God, the Supreme Court, they might actually go back and overrule Loving versus Virginia and allow states to ban interracial marriage. Oh, really? That wasn't even based on the right to privacy, you idiots. That's based on the Equal Protection Clause. Wrong constitutional clause, you morons.
First of all, the video isn't matching up with the audio. So hey,
This
look
is
into your
how much
production
can you take
value
of this guy before you want a donkey punch.
I already want a donkey punch.
And then they try to well, they might overturn Obergefell. First of all, Obergefell is a bad Supreme Court decision. And if we had a Supreme Court,
Sounds like a bad character from like Good Will Hunting.
So you know what he's doing?
Draft opinion specifically mentioned.
You know what he's
sodomy
doing? Stop right there. He's making a shopping list of everything that the Supreme Court is going to hit next. That's what he's doing.
Right. So if you look up Ben Shapiro, he is registered as an American commentator. He is an American commentator. Alito wants to turn over gay marriage, man. Like, what are you going to do? And you want to arrest people that are guilty of sodomy?
First of all, Obergefell is a...
Actually, stop it for a second. I think sodomy is considered anything that isn't man on woman, penis and vagina sex.
Well, I mean, that would be alien to him.
So oral sex would be considered sodomy.
Well, it would also be alien to him. I imagine most forms of sex are alien to one Ben Shapiro.
And Alito's the one who wants to do something about it. So I imagine that's foreign to Alito as well.
Look, Ben Shapiro, yesterday I took away Spencer Smith's man card, and I'm about to come after yours.
But it's something overturn Obergefell. They're not going to. They explicitly say, Alito says, I think 3 separate times in that decision that I read in nearly its totality on the air yesterday, that this has no impact on other cases of different lines, which is a clear reference to Obergefell repeatedly. Okay, but Democrats know that deep down in the cockles of their tiny little British-like hearts on abortion, they know that the abortion issue is not a winner. So they're trying to expand it out, say, well, you never know. The Supreme Court, they might go after gay rights. They might go after. Sure.
You know what? We're going to remember this. When they come after gay rights, we want to hear what you have to say about that. I predict crickets.
The way he speaks, the frenetic pace, and that like this has to be done like now. Like he speaks like an annoying person. That is he's an annoying person. He's like, this thing that happened 200 years ago, it totally affected this other thing that happened 140 years ago, which affected this thing happened 70 years ago, which affected this thing that happened 50 years ago, which is called Roe v. Wade, you motherfucking piece of shit. Look, dude, it's settled law. Even your own boy said it. Even Kavanaugh said it.
Well, Kavanaugh was lying, obviously.
Well,
and we need to do something about that.
Hey,
so did Gorsuch.
Those steps count.
So did Gorsuch and so did Coney Barrett.
Right.
All of them fucking liars.
Targets as well. Yeah, I don't know what to say.
You're right. The same Supreme Court in which Neil Gorsuch idiotically ruled that the Civil Rights Act of 1964 covers transgender people is going to now overrule Obergefell. I'm sure, Terry. Go for it.
What the fuck did he just say?
Like, he is speaking in, okay, he has a degree. He is a smart feller.
Who?
Ben Shapiro is a reasonably smart person. He's doing exactly what he wants to do.
You know, emotional intelligence is a thing.
But he's doing exactly what he wants to do. If you discount him being not intelligent, then you would be doing yourself a disservice.
Of course,
because you should know your opponent.
Absolutely.
And my opponent is one Ben Shapiro.
Okay, I want to hear about you taking away his man card. Do you have anything else to say about what that piece of shit has to say? Do you want to get to the part where he references John Wayne?
I don't even need to do that.
Okay, because he references John Wayne as being a real man and what the pussification of America
is what he said.
Yeah, basically. And he said that this guy is what we should aspire to. And I'm going to let
the Duke,
what's his name? Marion Morrison, his real name. Yeah. I'm going to let Mr. Marion Morrison speak to that. Here we go. From the grave.
We, as members of the college, would have kicked the goddamn hell out of this organization. I can't understand how it can happen in the United States of America that this can happen, and there aren't enough guys of your age to go up. I don't give a shit if you go to the school or not. You can't stand to have this happen.
Did he say your race? He's talking. Is he talking to black people? Is that?
Let me tell you about one Marion Morrison. This guy was a real piece of work, and a lot of his movies led men to their deaths.
Right, and because you can't do that in real life.
Deplorable racist, not rapist. Sorry, I always get those confused. Probably also.
It wasn't considered rape back then.
Possibly. But definitely a racist. He said he had he said he had the proper amount. He said he gave the blacks their due and the Indians their due. He had when he made the movie The Green Berets, which was a propaganda film to get young Americans to throw themselves into the meat grinder during Vietnam. But this was a speech. He's just like, I don't know what to do.
Oh Christ! I'm not trying to talk for clapping. I'm trying to talk for you guys. You better start thinking.
This is your man.
It's
right. This is your boy. Ridiculous. This is what Ben Shapiro thinks is a man.
Don't start thinking as
it's what he aspires to.
We're going to have a lousy country. Jesus, I have had the chance to be with guys
Let the Duke speak.
With things and against things. And Christ, you try as I try. This
is your boy, Ben Shapiro. This is your guy.
To listen to both
William
sides
Wayne.
of everything. But there's no both sides anymore. They're
William
just trying
Wayne?
to wreck our goddamn country.
William?
It's time for you younger guys to take over. I don't know what the hell to do.
Yeah. William
I
Wayne.
don't know what the hell to do. You're talking about Marion Morrison, right? Who's William?
He introduces himself as William Wayne. In the beginning.
I didn't catch that.
My name is William Wayne.
Oh, and they laugh. They think
that's your boy,
funny.
Shapiro. That's your guy. That's your guy.
Hey, Ben Shapiro, why don't you get drunk on your show?
The guy that couldn't get up until noon and film a shot before he had his shit. Son, that's your guy.
You mean his shit, literal shit?
Yeah, he had to have like a shit. They couldn't do any shooting before noon, man. This is well-known stuff. But Ben Shapiro, he chimes in with how we need more John Waynes in the world. That was his whole idea. Dude, he's salivating over this idea that that he's gonna he's salivating over this idea that this guy, this masculine of all masculine men, this man is looking to John Wayne, who's been dead for 30 years.
Oh, 40 at least.
Okay. As the patriarch of our new civilization that is going to be led by men like him.
I want to hear the part where you revoke his man card.
Well, I just did.
Okay.
Because he's not a man. Ben Shapiro, you are not a man. As said by a man, you are not a man. Do I have a man card?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You got a few of them.
Thank you.
One's in your wallet. Anna has the other one. Dr. Z carries the
other. Look. Again, anytime, anywhere. Son, I'm sick of you and your bullshit rhetoric.
You know what? I want to take this guy.
These people, which then annoys
me. Hey, can I have this one? I think I could kick his ass.
Okay. Oh, you think?
Yeah.
I mean, you definitely got the reach on him.
I could snap him. Throw him over my knee and snap him.
I'll take that big one.
That's not a threat of violence. We here at KROT do not in any way endorse violence, even against Ben Shapiro.
You want to catch on this? Check this out. So this is
the law by rendering the legal doctrine of stare decisis, the notion that courts should follow their precedents even if they disagree with them, to protect the cohesion of the law, a dead letter.
100%.
Okay, that's from Ariane DeVogue from CNN.
Right. So what do you think? How are you going to unpack that? It's a lot of...
Well, what she's basically saying is that they need to uphold the law. They need to stay away from settled law, even if they personally disagree with it.
Right. Which is not what they're doing.
No, they lied and said it was settled law during their three of them, Trump appointed justices. So arguably at the fault of Mitch McConnell, were confirmed after having lied when they said they believed that it was settled law.
Are we being gaslit at this point? Like, is this really, is this a flex or is this?
I think we've been gaslit for a long time.
But I mean, they leaked a draft of something that could have a massive effect. Well, I mean, whoever.
So who's doing the gaslighting?
I don't know.
Do you think that SCOTUS intentionally floated them out? I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't generally have an opinion on things until the evidence.
Well, the Republican Party line is now not the memo itself, but the fact that it leaked. That's right. Anytime you ask them about it, they'll say, "Wow,
that seems like
who we need to look at the security and the confidentiality of the Supreme Court. Someone leaked."
January 6th. I'm sorry. What was I saying? This is. I mean, I thought again, like, wow, I got a massive 20-year-old war. I got a COVID pandemic.
Still have it.
I got Roe v. Wade about to get turned over. I thought my life was going to be boring.
It's time to fight, son.
Apparently, I'm going to pick up my father's mantle because this is important. Like this. I mean,
what, should we go to clinics that are full of protesters and help the women? That's what I want to do. What's it called when you link arms with them and push through the crowd?
I call it a donkey punch.
Okay. Well, you can do that. You can do the uncivil disobedience, and I'll help the women get through the front doors.
We're all about it here. No, it's I literally am living my father's life. Like, I feel like that.
Well, you're dealing with the same stuff. Nazis.
pro-lifers,
pro-war,
lopsided
warmongers.
court, like just it's the same. I don't know what to say about it, but it's interesting. Ben Shapiro, not a man. You're not a man. I'm calling you out. Calling you out. Man challenge. Anything. Hell, I beat you at chess, probably.
Oh, definitely.
Maybe not checkers.
Checkers is so boring.
We'll be back in a moment. DailyApparelStore.com. Jason Babcock makes all our swag. If you guys want to get some, check it out. nothingatgroup@gmail.com. If you want to, if you have any ideas of your own, you want t-shirts and blah, blah. I don't know. Anyway, I'm pissed. This is bullshit. Like this is not what I wanted to talk about. Like I love talking about these idiots doing idiotic stuff, but when you're talking about like, dude, my mom would be very upset with you guys.
When we started doing the show a year ago, we had no idea we'd be talking about this shit now.
This is not, yeah. My mom's disappointed in you. I am the Jay Tyler.
I am your Miss Parker.
This
is Nothing Yet Live. See you in the next one.
I think I cut you off.